So what is it that the Seattle guys know that nobody else knows?
This week's been really tricky, and I don't think even the Seattle guys knew exactly what was going on. But I think the one thing that it was is puffy and shifty enough that even if you didn't have the best start or the best beat, and you always just hung in there and worked your way boat by boat through the fleet, you could make something happen because of all the little shifts and puffs to catch as you're sailing around the course.
So, do you think shifts and puffs were more important than boat speed?
Equally.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If not more.
Yeah, I would say maybe slightly more. I mean, I think Anthony had both this regatta, but I think the puffs and the shifts are so distinct and very narrow that you had to hit them.
Yeah. What about boat speed? I mean, the Seattle boats are finishing consistently top 3, 4, or 5 boats. I mean, but you guys must have found a new gear.
Well, Molly and we were really satisfied with our downwinds. We always managed to pick off 5, 6 boats almost every downwind. But that, again, it was, I think it was a puff placement. Sail low while you're planing, come up and position yourself for the next puff.
Yeah.
And it was pretty tough as far as keeping a clear lane in this big of a fleet, where clear lane is few and far between. So a lot of times you had to be patient.
Now tell me, how do you pick out the puffs sailing downwind? They're not that easy to see.
No, they're not. I have to attribute a lot of that to Molly. She's sitting in the front of the boat just looking back and trying to figure out, once you're in the puff, which way it's moving. They don't necessarily move linearly down the course. Sometimes they kind of like twirl their way sideways across the course. So being just in the puff isn't sometimes enough. You have to be kind of making sure you're moving with the puff.
Okay, and you're able to figure that out.
Watch out, Bill. For the most part, I would say yes. Occasionally not, and then you know right away when you're not doing that. Yeah.
Well, you guys sailed a fantastic regatta. Terrific job.
Great, thank you.